Hey you guys, I know it's been a while since I have done any type of makeup review. Is it going off again? I'm so sorry. Okay, so hopefully that is better. I closed my door. I still kind of hear it, but today I am going to review the new Huda Beauty Life Liner. I am obsessed with eyeliner. I love strong wing liners, so I'm so excited that I got this in PR. It has two sides. One is a liquid, like a brush, and then the other side is a pencil side. So I will be honest with you guys and tell you guys my honest review on this product. So let me show you guys the actual PR package that I got. Super cool. I've been wanting to do that for so long, you guys. Like, how cool. Yeah, I don't know. Love that PR package. Love the packaging of all the products. I am mostly excited to see how this makeup remover balm works, because I heard and I've seen so far that this sucker is really hard to get off. So let's see if that works. I know I talk about it later on in the video, but I do have severe dry eye. So today is probably the best day to try it out because my eye is acting up like crazy. But yeah, I will see you guys in just a little bit. Let's get this video started. Okay, so I actually got this in PR, so this is super cute. Let me read a little bit of the claims to this. So it says, meet Life Liner, a dual-ended life-proof liner for the makeup addicts and liner lovers, which is definitely me. I love a strong, strong wing liner. Okay, so it claims to be super matte, super black, part 1 liquid and one part pencil. 1 part liquid and 1 part pencil. You guys, it's early, okay? So I'm excited to try this. So that's what it claims to be: smudge proof, fade proof, waterproof, long lasting. So I am going to jump right into this now. I am excited. So this here is what it actually... First I think I'm just gonna do one eye and then I'll do another eye off camera. I already did my eyebrows and did like a quick base on my eyes and carved them out on top. So it says pencil liner on that side. And then liquid liner twist on this side. Liquid liner twist. You have to twist it to take it off. That's what it's saying. It's not a liquid liner twist. So it is a brush tip like that. This here, this is stress. My face has been doing its own thing from September being a crazy, crazy month for me. And yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys actually how I cover this as well. I have a little trick on how I cover blemishes. There's a concealer that I'm absolutely obsessed with for this, so I'll show you guys that in a second too. So I'm gonna start. Oh, this wand is so large. I'm not used to this. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the top in the middle. This is going to be like a quad review on this because holding these are so different for me than most people. I am personally obsessed with the Steeler waterproof liner. That liner is so easy to hold, and on top of it, it is like that thing isn't going anywhere. I absolutely love, love, love that liner. So that's what I will be comparing this to today. Is that one. It is my favorite. So now I'm going to start on the wing. So I'm going to start at the outer corner here. Oh, it's like getting sticky. Draw a wing out. Oh, wow. I'm shaking it because the Steeler one you have to shake. Okay. I am going to now bring it inwards. This is so thick. I wonder if it's going to dry down like crumbly. Okay. Now I'm going to bring it into the inner corner. I don't know if you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. Now I have not dipped back in yet. I think I'm gonna have to do that now. Now one thing with the Stila liner is I don't usually bring my liner all the way in because it does kind of smear a little bit if I do put it in here. It doesn't hold on, especially on this eye, because this eye I have severe dry eye and it waters throughout the entire day. So to prevent it from like bleeding like crazy, I usually don't put it there. I'm gonna try it today with this one because it claims to be extremely waterproof. So let me move my mirror again because I need to get into the inner corner. And what I'm doing is I'm tilting my eye and moving it like this so that I can actually get into this area. And I tilt my mirror so that I can look down into it as well. You have to make sure that this brush is wet, otherwise it will drag. I'm noticing that already. Okay, so I'm getting it all the way into the inner corner here now. Oh yeah, when it's wet, it is so smooth. Dude, this is matte. You guys, this is matte. Okay, I'm here for it though. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and then I will be right back to show you guys how I solve this problem. You guys, it's usually so quiet in my neighborhood, and of course, the day that I decide, hey, you know what, I'm gonna start filming YouTube tutorials and, you know, review a product, all this noise is going on. Okay, so hopefully you guys can't hear all that. I feel like it's gotten a lot quieter now. I sat here for like 30 minutes waiting and waiting and waiting. So now let me get back into this video. I already went ahead and did my foundation and concealer underneath my eyes. Obviously, the dark eyes have kind of disappeared a bit. As you can see, I still have this kind of like peeking through. The eyeliner looks so matte, so fierce. We'll see if it lasts us throughout the day. But I am now going to take the Creaseless Concealer from Tarte. I hate this concealer underneath my eyes. To be completely honest, I went into a Sephora and I was like, hey, I want to try something new other than Shape Tape. They're like swearing by this. I tried it. It creased so bad. Like really bad. So I was like, well, you know, I bought the product. I wonder how it'll go on my face. And I love this to cover up blemishes because it has like this glossy sheen to it that makes it look like my foundation. So you can see my foundation has like a glow to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do now. So what I do is I put a dab on any of my blemishes. I think like that's pretty much it. And I'm going to take one of, where are my brushes? So I am now, don't fall. I am now going to take a brush that I use for concealer, and I'm going to press the product in and try and blend it out. So I have no powder on my face. This is strictly, well, I have powder underneath my eyes, but this is strictly just foundation in these areas. I do like Tarte Shape Tape to cover up blemishes, but I feel like it can make it look super cakey, which I don't want to draw more attention to my problem areas. So I'm just patting it in, and then I'm going to brush out the edges. See how much better that looks already? Now I'm going to take a small little brush like this. This is a BH Cosmetics brush, I believe. I've had these forever. I'm going to pick up some translucent powder, and I'm going to pack it right on top to kind of set it. So I packed it directly on to my problem area, and so that most of the product is right there. I'm now gonna take my powder brush, pick up a little bit more, and I'm just gonna dust around it so that it's not just matte in that one area. My stomach keeps growling. I need to make breakfast. Okay. See how much better that is? Unreal, right? Okay. Obviously the texture is still there, but the redness has disappeared, which is what we want. Okay, so now I'm gonna finish up my face, and I'm gonna put on some lashes, and then I will show you guys the pencil side of that liner. Which side is what? Liquid liner twist, pencil liner pull, pull. So it's just a basic pencil right here. And I'm going to run that in my waterline. Okay, definitely a second layer. Really darken that up a bit. See, now a piece of it's actually just gone when I'm rubbing back and forth. I don't know what's going on. This eye almost seemed easier to do because it was like wet. I don't know. Let me try. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it is. The way it's shaped. As of right now, the liner doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel sticky. It's definitely super matte. One of my suggestions is to make sure that you do take off some of the product before you put it on your eye. When I did this eye and I just went straight in with it, and I opened my eye and I went down, this wing ended up being a little bit thicker, and I had to go back and touch this one up because it does like move. It's such a thick product that you have to wait for the product to dry down, but I think it's worth the wait so far. I am able to bring the liner all the way in, so we'll see how that goes. I have an interview to do today. I have to work, I have to go to Walmart, I have to cook. So I will take you guys along with me throughout my day, and we'll see how this liner holds up. Okay, so I'm making chorizo with bell peppers and mushrooms. I'm gonna put some egg in it. I know it looks like a lot for one person, but that's because I like to make it for 2 days, so I have to do this twice. Okay, so this is a turnout. I made breakfast style tacos. There's a lot of chives on here, but that's okay. Let me know if you guys want to see a video of like what I eat in a day, because I would love to film that. Yummy. Okay, so this is it on for about an hour now. It is now 9:20. Nothing's moved yet. I haven't dabbed my eye. Been trying to like stay clear from that because I usually have like paper and I like keep dabbing it. Maybe I'll try that in a little bit, but right now I don't want to irritate my eye again. So hold it up. Okay, so it's about 1:30. I just got done eating lunch. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's where my lipstick's all. I'm like, do I have something in my teeth too? I do. Okay, better. This is the first time I'm like looking at it since earlier. I don't know if you guys can see. Kind of smear a little bit on that side. This side is still good. How does that happen? This side is my dry eye side, the side that leaks all the time. I don't know what that is right there. Just a little tiny dot. That isn't much though. I mean, I've seen so much worse where it looks like you just have like a crowd of eye boogies like just sitting in the corner of your eye. So super gross. So that is a quick update for a few hours in. It has now been on for how long? I started it at 8:30. What time did I start? Well, it is now. I have to play back and I'll leave it here how long it's been on. I don't know what time I started anything. Gosh darn it. This is like my first time coming back to doing a review and I'm like completely failing. But I'll put it here somewhere. Okay? Yeah, cool. But it's been on for a couple of hours. Work is now calling me again. So, yep. I will see you guys in a little. It's so hot outside. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just went to Walmart. I bought cotton balls and some pretty little gems and stuff. I am going to try and enter the SFX world, which is a huge passion of mine. I love watching other YouTubers do it and influencers on Instagram. So it was my main goal almost 9 years ago. So I'm going to try and play with latex and cotton balls. That's like the easiest way to get into it, I believe. I've done it in the past. It hurt really bad, but that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend is playing with SFX. So I got a lot of goodies in here. I got glitter. I got some surprises, some makeup wipes, some extra stuff that I needed. Let me get close up to you guys. Alexa, turn on vanity. Which light is that? Thank you. Okay. So this is what's currently going on. You guys see how there is like this little spot here, this little spot here. It is like, let me try and pull this down, like missing in spots here. As far as the liner on top, okay, so this is what's really cool. You could see kind of where my eye has leaked because the concealer base is gone, but the eyeliner isn't. So look at what I'm talking about. Let's see if you guys can see. See the difference in the color here versus on the lid? That's because my watery eyes have picked up my concealer. But you guys, the liner is literally still there. I don't know if I'm like zoomed in. Do you see the line I put? It's literally still there. 4 o'clock now, so it's been quite a while, quite a few amount of hours. To be honest with you guys, this is something I was going to talk about closer to the end of the video, but I want to mention it since I mentioned all of that. I never ever not set my waterline. I always put black eyeshadow on top of whatever I put in my waterline. So this is typical, to be completely honest and to be fair. The minimal amount of, like, what do I say? Okay, so what is the word I'm thinking of? Oh my god, you guys, this is such a freaking poop show. Okay, the minimal amount of bleeding that has happened in my waterline here is actually really good. And anyone who has ever tried to wear like anything in their waterline knows how challenging that is. So even though it did bleed a bit, it actually still looks really, really good. And I'm like being honest with you guys, like it did not stay on like it claimed it would. But to be fair, I usually would have set it. So I just want to try it without setting to see how long it lasts, but it did pretty good. And surprisingly, come on you guys, why did it last longer on my watery eye? That's just weird. That's just really weird. Like, do I blink heavier in this eye? Let's see. I don't know. Okay, but this is my quick little check-in right now. I am going to start preparing because I'm going to do some filming in a second. I'm going to put the AC on because it's murderously hot in here. But yeah, I will check in with you guys at the end of the night, and that is when I will try and take it off with some makeup wipes. So, true test. Alrighty, see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so you guys might actually hear the AC because I had to throw it on and now I'm cold. So quad problems, you know. It is now 5:09 here, and I am going to take my makeup off because it is Thursday and there's a football game on and I really just want to sit on the couch and chill. So I am going to wrap this up, but I actually really like this product. The Lifeliner, it is still going so strong. And another thing that I forgot to mention earlier is that when I'm out in the sun, my makeup tends to like melt. It's not from like me sweating because I don't know, I just don't sweat. It actually just like melts off, I think, from like my primer, and I don't really set my entire face because I don't like a full matte look. So and then even on the lid, my eyeliner, when I have a wing, you will see it like transfer like right up here, and it did not do that at all. And you can see that like my creasing has happened even inside the inner corner. Do you guys see that? But I'm gonna try it again and try setting it to see if it lasts a lot longer. I'm pretty pleased with how it looks considering I have not touched it up. Oh, I did once. I just went in that little dot that was there earlier. But ever since then, I haven't touched it. I'm rolling away from the table. And there is just missing a little bit of black inside of here. But it looks reasonably good. I'm not mad. So now the test that I'm most excited about, I'm going to use a makeup wipe and see if this comes off. I know I got to take my lipstick off and everything, so we're going to start with the lashes. I'm going to go ahead and slowly and carefully take these off. I'm going to go ahead and take off my face, and then I'll be right back and we'll do the eyes together. Yeah, I look really crazy now. I look like a raccoon. A raccoon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get another makeup wipe so that it's fresh. Keep these like this, you guys. I promise you it'll be a game changer for your makeup wipes. Don't leave them like this. Leave them like this. And I am going to go in to the eye and hey guys. Okay, so it does budge with the makeup remover a little bit. It's starting to like pick up. The thing is, your eyes are so delicate, so you don't want to like rub too hard. Oh dang. You guys. Oh dang. Okay, so you could definitely get it off with the makeup wipe. It's just, girl, you're gonna be sitting here for a while, okay? Okay, so this is the makeup remover balm. It says, oh my gosh, on it. OMG. Okay. Put a dime size. I hope that, is this gonna hurt my eyeball? Okay, we're gonna rub. Can I like, why am I opening my eye? Can I like use like a cotton swab? Go back in with a tad bit more because I look like a crazy person, and now I'm going to massage it in with my hands. Okay, so that is massaged in. I think the makeup wipe kind of helped a little bit too. I'm gonna go wash it off with like water, but it's definitely so much more gentle on the eyes. But this is the results of the balm. There is nothing really left on my lash line here. There still is quite a bit, not quite a bit, but enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it on this eye and gently take off the rest, and then I'm gonna go watch football. So I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of this off, and then I'm going to do my usual nighttime treatment. Let me know if you guys want to see what that looks like as well. Leave a comment down below. I am going to go watch some football, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun doing it today. I know it wasn't such a busy day, but thank you guys for following along with me, and I love you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.